to the past training set in Dubai. 5 weeks into prep now, so today we're going to document the second episode of a series of prep. We'll do some arms and calves. Diet's been quite aggressive, not too much. Fats have been taken out quite low. Carbs are quite moderate, and protein is always the same. But I've definitely felt the effect. No refeed, no cheat meal, just a decrease in calories over the last few weeks. Cardio straight 40 minutes a day. I've lost probably around 7 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So I started or finished my off season at 228 pounds. I weighed this morning. I weigh again now. Obviously I got some clothing on. So I weighed this morning. I was 212. So that's 15 pounds down so far in the last 5 weeks. Obviously, like I said, I got some clothing on. Just over 100 kilos, which is just over 220 pounds. Like I said, it's a few pounds heavier than it was this morning, but I got some clothes on. I've had some meals, 3 meals so far. So it's obviously affected. It's going to be expected. So like I said, it's going to be the same as last time. I'm going to train. I'm on my own today, so it might not be as much noise as it was last week, last 2 weeks with John. But again, I'll try and talk in between, explain what I'm doing and why. Although my head is going to be focused and I've come to shatter some limits, so let's do this. Don't move me. Start with some calves. So obviously calves are made up of gastrocnemiuses and soleus. The gastrucs are fast twitch fibres, so they're going to respond to more lower reps or moderate reps. Whereas the soleus muscle that doesn't pass the knee joint, obviously this muscle will get more involved when you're doing like a seated calf raise. And it tends to be a lot more slow twitch fibres, so higher reps, more volume with that muscle group. There on both movements, I'm tending to push my heels out slightly, and that's because it's going to hit more my outside edge of my gastrux or lateral edge, just because this one is a bit more developed in terms of this inner gastrux or media, so I tend to turn my heels out slightly just to get more development on the outside, so from the front my calves will look a little bit thicker. We're going to move on to some biceps and triceps. I want to get more bicep peak, so I always start prioritizing the part of the muscle I want to bring up. Obviously, anytime you elevate your arm, it's going to hit more the outside edge of the bicep because the attachment's higher. So like I said, prioritize the part of the muscle you want to bring up the most. 13 weeks. Doesn't look too heavy. Just how you make it feel. I always say to people you should focus on the muscle or the weight. Imagine you had a nail and a hammer in your hand. You focus on the nail, the target, rather than the tool. In this case, the weight is the tool, the nail is the muscle. So this is one of the new equipment, or pieces of equipment in the gym. This multiple Atlas machines. I haven't used it yet, so it'll be the first time. I've been really looking forward to using them. I got the pendulum squat came in as well, so that'll be used on tomorrow's routine leg session. It's hard as always. John tends to he loves to just kill me, I think. Just get carried away. He's like, one more, another 10. So many variations of curls you can do, to be honest. Curls are curl, like I said, depending on the position of the shoulder, let's say, the lever will stimulate a different area slightly, but you know, cable curls, barbell curls, dumbbell curls. I suppose it's finding a movement that you can get the best concentration on, or contraction that's going to develop you the most. I really like cable curls, it offers a nice constant tension. So that's biceps pretty much done. Triceps now, we've got 3 different heads. So we obviously got the lateral head, we got the long head, and then we've got the medial head at the back. So ideally you want to target all heads. If an head is lacking and you want to bring up that area more, like I mentioned with the biceps, you should prioritise that. So this movement we're going to do now is a reverse cable push down, and it works more the medial head at the back, which a lot of people lack. And this is the muscle you see when you do a front double bicep. It's the thickness at the bottom. So we do a reverse cable curl and then work that muscle first. Like I said, I keep the volume a little bit higher on triceps or the rep range. Triceps are a muscle group I get a really good contraction with. So every rep feels like it's almost going to cramp. It's a very deep contraction. It just feels right. On this movement, I'm trying to keep my body as strict as I can. And the only movement I have is in the elbow joint. So I lock the elbows in tight. And I come down and just squeeze through. It's almost like an hinge, you know, up and then down. If you're struggling to maintain that, it could be that your stabilizing muscles ain't as strong, or the weight is just too heavy. So form is crucial, especially when you're starting out and you haven't got that mind to muscle connection, you know, concentration. You have to find it, you have to find the neurological pathway and do the best you can to create that mind and muscle connection. And once it's there, you can get away with all these fast pumpy stuff, you know. So far we've worked the medial edge with reverse push downs. Then we did a row push down. This targets more the lateral edge. Then we did another movement, extension which targets the lateral edge as well, especially because hands are higher up, which is an area I want to bring out more. Give me more width from the front. Now we're going to do a tricep dip. I'm going to superset that with a close grip press up. It's going to ignore the long edge. I lift all the muscle up, but focusing more on the long edge down because we haven't directly worked that area yet. As I did earlier, obviously my elbows were back and elbows were close and pointing backwards and I was coming down here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn my elbows out and I'm going to push down. This is going to be slightly lower on the lateral edge. So I'm going to push this way. So you see how my elbows are now out as opposed to back. Nothing too heavy so I can get a good squeeze. That's today's workout done pretty much. Don't always do it in this order. Like I said, I'm alternating workouts from week to week. What I sometimes do, I might start with triceps, then biceps. Today I started with biceps and triceps. Sometimes I might alternate back and forth biceps and tricep. which is a really good way to get a nice pump. Working the agonist and antagonist, so as one muscle is stretching, you pumping and contracting the other, then you work back and forth, you're a really good pump. So I kind of just go with how I feel on the day. Obviously I got some exercises that I want to do to bring up certain areas, but in terms of how the workout goes, and the order in terms of what muscle group is first, it just depends on how I feel, and that's all honesty. I go, just go for instinct really. So hope you enjoyed today. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button at the bottom. Check out my website, it's almost up and running, www.christianwilliamspt.com. Comment below, message me anything you want me to discuss or talk about in a later video. And that's me done. I'm going to eat my chicken and rice and get the rest of my meals in. Like I said, I got a refeed and cheat tomorrow, so I'm not going to lie, I'm looking forward to that. But I'll see you in 2 weeks, guys. Peace. #BOMO, baby.